And it's the Sixers to start out. A look at the 76ers starting group. Pass to Iverson. And it's blocked by Embiid. To the paint. It's stolen. Beal outside. No good on the three. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Paul on the wing, Isaac. Embiid inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump.
And Embiid drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Beal outside. Pass to Iverson. Who poked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Outside Paul. Here's O'Neal. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Malone. Pass to Iverson. 6 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. Drained it for 2 points.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Outside Paul. Screen by Embiid. Outside Paul. Isaac for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Beal outside. Pass to Green. Paul with a steal. The open shot, Isaac. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Here's Iverson. And the shot falls short that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Paul against Green. Paul passes to Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Beal outside. Here's Iverson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's O'Neal. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
O'Neal misses. The Sixers trailing. Beal outside. Pass to Iverson. Beal outside. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Paul. There's a screen. Back to Isaac. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Tries the spin move. From 15 feet away. They get it back. Right side Green. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And the 76ers making a change here. So it's the Clippers now. Now here's Paul. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, no good by the Clippers. Up top, Reddick. Pass to Malone. Back to Reddick. Inside. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Murray's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Jordan's checked in. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Murray driving inside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Reddick right side. For three. Knocks it down from distance.
It's the main strength in Reddick's game. His three-point shot. Lethal. This guy is a laser.
Your Clippers Spirit. Give him a hand, man. That's your Clippers Spirit dance team.
Murray with it. Pass to Embiid. To stop the drought. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Embiid's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Jordan, the screen. Here's Reddick. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Mourning.
That's the line for LA. Alonzo Mourning.
First free throw is good.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
The Sixers leading. Here's Iverson. And it's blocked by Embiid. They recover it. Reddick with it. Picked up by Embiid. And he gets it back. Jordan, the pass to Reddick. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Murray. To the inside. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Iverson. Embiid covers. On the take. Here's Drummond. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
It's good.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Reddick outside. That's tipped. Here's Iverson, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Allen Iverson, shooting 1.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Now here's Murray, looking for his first basket still in this one.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
1:10 left in the first. Prince down low, pounded by Harris. Knocks it loose, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Alonzo Mourning. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Reddick against Murray. Pass to Iverson. Over Jones. Iverson can't hit.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And he gets it to go.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Now the 76ers with it. Here's Iverson. Step back shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
76ers substitution. Moses Malone. Bradley Beal.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Sixers ahead, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
We've got Chris Paul. Joel Embiid is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Green. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Isaac outside. Fires the 3. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid against Harris. And he buries his first look.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Isaac left side. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Isaac's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Harris up top. Green with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Clock at 4. Malone can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. To the middle. It's picked off. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Green against Paul. Green, the pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shot.
That one falls. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. And actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Here's Prince, hounded by Beal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Beal. Over to the wing. Here's Iverson. takes it in. Blocked!
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Deflected!
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Had he played to stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw, no good. Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Get loud for your Clippers spirit. Give them a hand, fans. That's your Clippers.
Here's Malone.
Dance team.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot's good by Iverson.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Beal. That one is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Prince. Outside Paul. And here's Isaac. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Now here's Beal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Redick, he's checked in for Green.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
On defense, the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Redick with it from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Paul passes to Isaac. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
Murray's checked in for Paul. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Both free throws good from Isaac. The Sixers trailing. Here's Iverson. 9 points in the game.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second team foul.
Here's Iverson. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 11.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Jones. Outside Murray. Shot left block. Drummond grabs the miss. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Iverson can't hit. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Here's Mourning. Marked by Redick. Low block shot. Mourning with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 4.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Iverson. He's got 11. Beal's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Stolen by Redick. Pass to Iverson. 1:36 left in the second period. Drummond inside. And the shot's good. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Outside Jones. Three-pointer. The rebound by Malone. Now Redick. He's got 5. Pass to Iverson. Spins. Beal outside. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Murray. And it's blocked.
Foul Clippers.
And the Clippers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Malone. Redick outside. Embiid against Drummond. And Embiid with the block. Outside Jones. Hits the trifecta. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Iverson, defended by Murray. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Iverson, 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. Shooting.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Murray from outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
Look who's coming up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Clippers in the lead, and the 76ers looking at who they've got. Screen by Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Isaac in the post. Working on Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Iverson. 13 points in the game. That ties it up. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Down low. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Embiid's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. Here's Beal. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Isaac for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Iverson. Pass to Beal. There's the drive, and it's rejected. Outside Paul. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Can't get it to drop, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. Pass to Beal for the lead. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Thibault. Now Isaac. This one for 3. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 5. Beal against Isaac. Driving in. Iverson. It's tipped. And he recovers it. The 3 ball. And Beal hits from deep. Beal's got his second bucket of the game.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Isaac outside from deep 3-point range. Bradley Beal puts it in. Pass to Iverson. He nails it, and we're tied.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Outside Paul, right wing. Embiid inside. 6 points for him, and he gets that one. Embiid's got 8.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Your Clippers Spirit.
Deciding to change it up.
Your Clippers Spirit dance team.
The Sixers trailing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. On the wing, Green. Beal outside. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Isaac. 12 points for him. Pass to Prince. Back to Isaac. Here's Prince. Green covering. Wow, way off on that one. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Tobias Harris.
Here's Prince, hounded by Beal. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers.
Andre Drummond.
Now here's Paul, tightly guarded. Here's Prince. And the Clippers miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Beal's gotten 2 of 8 3-pointers. Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Prince can't hit.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Beal gets the bucket.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume 3-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Now here's Paul. There's a screen to the left side wing. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Beal with it. Here's Iverson. Tipped. Isaac outside. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Beal. The three is up. And the 76ers get it back. And a missed layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Out to the right wing. Here's Prince. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Iverson.
Third quarter.
15 points in the game. Harris outside. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Murray comes in for Chris Paul. Here's Prince. Over Harris. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
First team foul.
Here's Iverson, defended by Murray. Pass to Beal. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Jones' shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beal from outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Murray. O'Neal misses. O'Neal's gone 1 of 5 from the field. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Harris against Murray. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And here are the Sixers now. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Iverson, defended by Murray. Now here's Drummond. Beal outside. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Mourning.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead, up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, God, I told you, 1 bucket.
It's a fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Paul in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Shot's good by Iverson.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Outside Paul, into the lane. Here's Mourning, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Now Green. Pass to Iverson. He got a piece of it.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. Does a good job timing his jump.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Clippers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. To the wing, right side. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Paul. Going inside. Inside. Here's Prince. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 8 assists in the game.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Harris. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Prince. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Your Clippers.
In on Doc Rivers' huddle. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is, but he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Iverson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Prince. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Prince can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
To the middle. Back to Green. For 3, here's Harris. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Mourning. From the right block. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Sixers with the ball. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Iverson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
3-point basket.
Give him 20.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Mourning. And he makes it on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They set the pick. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Isaac, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Outside, Green. Pass to Beal. Here's Iverson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. So it's the Clippers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Paul. Here's Mourning. Back to Paul. Here's Thibault. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Three-pointer. Beal connects from downtown.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
your Clippers Spirit.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Clippers. Prince comes in for Thibault. The 76ers also with a sub. Drummond's checked in. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Sixers trailing. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quick.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Clippers on D. Drummond finds Green. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Beal to take the lead. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Prince. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Passing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here is Green. Now here's Beal. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Iverson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Allen Iverson at the line for 2.
Falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Outside Paul. Here's Prince. Here's O'Neal. Blocked! Here's Iverson. To the inside. Beal. And they'll get another chance. And here's Isaac. Outside Paul. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Moses Malone. That's his first.
Thibault, he's checked in for Prince.
Team foul. At the line for LA, Chris Paul.
That's good from Paul.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Pass to Drummond. Beal outside. Here he goes. Here's Iverson. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. So it's the Clippers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
It's incredible. You hear the stories about Chris Paul and his leadership, what he's done on and off the court. Not just with his team, but the whole league looks to him for guidance and really trusts his wisdom. That's high praise.
Here's Iverson. To the wing on the left. Outside, Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Danny Green at the line for three.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 5. The Clippers making a switch here. Prince is checked in, and the 76ers making a change here.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
Tipped away. Here's Beal. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Pass to Iverson. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous